Aquarius. You're at the dawn of a new era. The whole world is changing, and there are people who have been called, chosen, and appointed to their positions. Okay, if you're hearing this video, if you're seeing this video, if you're seeing me right now, can you see me? Congratulations, because you have been appointed. Okay, you're in position. All right, you're gonna do something. Okay, and everybody gonna do something different, but you gonna do something. Your name is in the books. Okay, I had a peek, and your name is in there. All right. So if you take a look on my main YouTube channel, Water Star Vibes, I did a reading about being appointed. Okay. Some people was called, and out of the people who was called, a few of them was chosen. But only a select few have now been appointed to those positions, or new positions, or higher positions, promotions, upgrades, all those type of things. Okay. So again, for you, this is what's happening. You're at the dawn of a new era. All right. So we're going to be jumping into it. We're going to start with an oracle card. Then we're moving over to the pink Carnival Tarot for our reading. All right. So very first card up. Ooh. Ascended Masters. Create open communication. Remember I said you going in the books. Now, no offense, because I know people be all like, "Oh, I don't believe in this and I don't believe in that." But I'm just saying, you've heard these names before, whether you believe in these people and their practices or not. You heard of Jesus. They say an ascended master. Buddha, an ascended master, right? You have people who have come to enlightenment, full-blown enlightenment. And you're one of those people who's coming to that. And the dawn of a new era is like, for each of those figures, it was a different point in time. And their techniques, their leadership lived on. And for some of you guys, as I said, select few of you guys, you're learning things, tools, practices of ascended masters. And these things are going to really take you somewhere. You yourself could become that type of like guru or an ascended master as you move on. You are mastering the frequencies, the powers of alignment. We used to do the law of attraction and all that kind of stuff, but believe it or not, that's on a lower level than the stuff that you're learning now, than the heights that you're climbing to. I mean, if it's infinity, then that means it never ends, which means there's always a new level to go to. And you have risen past what a lot of people know. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into these vibes. Very first card. What do we got? Ooh, the hierophant. Ascended master type energy. Look at you. Yeah, that's you right there. You are in position. Okay, that person back there, that's your flock, that's your people. You're on assignment. I said the people are called and the people is chosen. Now you're appointed. Now you're in position. The hierophant. You got to pay attention. I don't know who I'm talking to right there, but I feel like right there is somebody. You got to pay attention. You're not who you used to be. You don't think the way you used to think. Some of y'all gonna have an experience that's gonna show you, ooh, I'm not the same, am I? I'm not the same. And you're gonna have to perk up. You're gonna have to step up. And you're gonna have to hold your head up. You're gonna have to stick your chest out. They think I'm arrogant. Oh, well, you ain't got time to explain. You too busy teaching, being a leader, ascending. Okay? You're going to have to step into your vibe. Step into your role with your whole chest. Bold, strong, fierce. Okay? And it says seek spiritual guidance. This is people coming to you, and this is you also getting with fellow brethren on the same level. What's going on? There's something lurking behind the scenes. Back there going on. You don't even know about it. Oh, this card jumps out. I haven't seen it yet, but this is what's going on behind the scenes. Ooh, Two of Tokens. Financial growth is on the rise. Be purposeful in your efforts. You got a chance to get way ahead. I just heard you gonna lap somebody. You about to lap somebody. I'm seeing you on a track. You're running. And then you just take off and you start going around 2-3 times before the average person get around once. You're on the rise. Things are going up for you. Ascension. Look at all these things. You got the ascended, you're going up. Okay. Then you got this hierophant. That's the highest level of spirituality in this deck. And then it's telling you you on the rise, your money on the rise. Okay. So if you didn't know, if you wasn't paying attention, you just la 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 la, and not even la 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 la. Sometimes you could be so focused. You could be so driven. You could be so ready. Okay. Eyes on the prize type stuff. You could be with your head down, pushing forward. So much so to the point where I gotta be like, hey, you doing it. You doing it. Because you didn't even know. And now that you know, guess what? That puts a different wind in your back. It puts a different vibe in your body. It gives you a different drive, a different motivation, because you ain't just doing it. You doing it. You feel what I mean? It's a difference. So let's see what we got. What's high vibe and what's good about all of this? Oh, justice. The cosmic scales are balancing. So this is not just about what you're doing. Okay. The cosmos, all of that whole, the mechanics of the universe, right? Things that were set against you, curses and spells and sabotage and all of the stuff that was working against you that wasn't fair. It wasn't right. Or that person was a stumbling block. Or that person lied on you. All of the things that were not fair and were not right are finally being corrected. I had a vision the other day about somebody calling me, going through a list of everything that was ever taken from me my whole life, all the stuff I didn't even know about. And it was a value amount next to each of it. And all of that was collected at the same time. All of it was added up and given to me. And I bought the whole earth. That's how much people owe me. I'm just playing. But it's like that. God is saying during this time, okay. Enough is enough. Let's go count everything that has ever been taken from them. Sleep at night, peace, money, right? They stole your man, however you want, whatever you want to say, right? And at the same time, you get a invoice, not an invoice, but like a receipt. And every single thing that was taken from you has been added up by God, by the cosmos. And they said, all right, at the same time, give them one big check. Ooh, is that why financial growth is on the rise? Spiritual currency, is this why things are happening? Is this why you're ascended? Some of y'all getting paid in ascension bucks. That's why you know more than the average person. God paid you back in knowledge, which then makes you, a lot more fruitful. Let's see what we got on the low vibe though. Give us something that is, low. Something that you got to watch out for. Something you need to be aware of. You need to fix, adjust. Oh, the moon card. Hidden elements are being illuminated. So you got to watch out for some of you guys, you got people coming at you. You got to watch out for fine print. You got to watch out for, people being slick, not telling you everything up front, want to leave a little thing to the imagination whole time. That's the piece of the pie that you needed. Okay. Also, this is telling me you need to protect some of your things. Hidden things are being illuminated. So in this position, it's like, boom, things are out loud. Things are being revealed out loud. So whatever you want to protect during this time, you're going to have to intentionally protect it. Okay. It said be purposeful in your efforts. You might even want to take money to do things like buy new security systems, buy different types of locks, right? You're going to have to protect your stuff. All right. People are looking at you. They see what's going on. Hidden elements are being illuminated. They're whispering about you and what you got and what they're going to try to take. They don't think you know, but you do. So they're going to run into a lot of different issues and problems, especially legally, if they think they're going to get away with stuff. But anyway, just pay attention. Pay attention. I'm hearing that again. You don't see how much you've grown. You don't see how far you've come. You don't even see what's coming. And you don't see them watching. I'm trying to put you on. Let's see. Next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. What do we have? Ooh. The 6 of Circus. Open victory. Public victory. Public shining. Public declarations of like God's chosen, publicly appointed. How about that? It says, it's your moment to shine, as your triumph is a celebration for all to see. So you're on the rise, the cosmic scales are balancing, you're already in position. Pow, spotlight. You ever went to a Beyonce concert? Pow, that spotlight hit. She already on stage in position, hair blowing in the big fan, and everybody starts screaming and losing their minds. Okay? And sometimes she don't be on the stage and she come rising up out of it, right? You're on the rise. But boom, that spotlight hit and it's your moment. So a lot of you guys are about to step into your moment. It's your moment. Okay. You're stepping into your moment. How do you look? Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Ooh. Okay. The reason why people have been looking at you and the reason why people may have been plotting, trying to see what you got so we could take what you got is because boom, when you get called, chosen, and appointed, it's going to reflect off on a lot of people around you. And this is 4 of teddy bears, an abundance of dull choices. I want what you got. I want to do what you was appointed to do. Pay attention, because what you about to get, a lot of people wanted that, but it's been handcrafted and tailor made just for you. So you have to sit in your position. Also, the last thing that I'm getting for some of you guys is you feel like there's an abundance of dull choices around you. You're trying to figure out, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? And the answer is that one thing that you really want to do, that you keep putting to the side, that you keep saying it's just a dream, it's just a fantasy. Then if it's just a dream, if it's just a fantasy, then why won't nothing else do? Why is this the only thing that fulfills you really, truly to your core, to the bottom of your heart? Well, for some of you guys, this is your appointed position. Go get in it. Okay? Take that how it applies. So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Run on over to my other channel, Waterstar Vibes Cosmic, so you can get the collective vibes. Then run on over to waterstarvibes.com so you can get the alternate reality tarot as well as the pink Carnival tarot. All right. Follow my other social medias. I'll see y'all in the next video.